just wanna run. My energy is safe and when reveling I'm undone. I feel the decay. I don't wanna be alone. I can still feel you inside my bones.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Architect the Dreamer back with another ATD Reacts. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. If you are returning, welcome back. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that little bell so you'll get notified every time I drop a new video. Make sure to follow me on socials at ATDmusic, on Instagram and Threads at ATDreacts, and on Facebook at ATDofficial. At the beginning of this video, you heard a snippet of my newest single, Bones, which came out a few weeks ago and is out on all streaming platforms. You can find the link for that in the description below. There's also an official lyric video on my page. I am back. I took a week off. Took a little bit of time to refresh, but I am so excited to be here. I have so many songs on a list to go through this week that I am so pumped to listen to. But we're going to start off with one of my all-time favorite bands, and that is Yellowcard. Now, Yellowcard is a band that I have been listening to all the way from the beginning, and Paper Walls was the soundtrack to my senior year of high school, and it's one of those bands that I, growing up, always wanted to go see live and never got the chance to. And then they broke up, and I was like, oh my goodness, this sucks. Well, then they kind of started getting back together again, and I actually got to see them with Third Eye Blind last summer, and now we're getting a brand new album, I think in October, called Better Days, and we have the title track for that album that is out now with an official music video. So, without any further ado, this is Yellowcard, this is Better Days, let's get it. Already, not to stop it right away, but visually, this already looks like it's a nostalgic throwback, and we're getting the drums in the beginning, we're getting the guitar that just already has that Yellowcard tone. Oh, I'm so excited. Blockbuster.
If it gets good, it freaks you out. You like the darkness, so you ran from better days. Got so good at being down. You kinda heartless, so you run from better days. Are you happy now? No, it's not
Woo.
too late to change everything you wanna change. I hope one day you say you don't wanna run from better days.
Okay, so that was the chorus. I love that. No, it's not too late to change everything you want to change. I hope one day you say you don't want to run from better days. And then that verse, you think it's good, it freaks you out. You liked the darkness, so you ran from better days. Got so good at being down, you're kind of heartless, so you run from better days. Are you happy now? Which is very, very simple. Like, there's not a lot of, like, veiled meaning in this. And it's so relatable. Like, I think for those of us who are just kind of sometimes stuck in being sad, being miserable, stuck in just kind of the repetitive, monotonous, tedious nature of life, sometimes we just kind of accept that, like, that's the way it is, and you get used to that darkness, you get comfortable with it. And when good things happen, it freaks you out. I know for me, there's been so many times in my life where like things have just been consistently awful, and then something good happens, and instead of like being happy or excited about that thing, it's like, okay, well, when's the other shoe gonna drop? You know, when is the bad thing gonna happen? And a lot of times something bad does happen, and then that just kind of keeps you in that cycle, instead of being able to get out of it. But this music video is amazing right now. So we've got Ryan, who looks like he's wearing an outfit from Top Gun. We've got the Karate Kid, and then we've got Marty McFly on the drums back here. Like, there's so many like 80s references in what they're wearing. Obviously, they're in a blockbuster. Even some of the filming choices with this, in the way that it actually looks, gives off like 80s. And the fact that this is taking place in either a set of a blockbuster or an actual old blockbuster is amazing to me. And like, you can see all the VHS tapes in the background, which is hilarious. So I'm loving this already. We're going to rewind this back, go through that chorus, and then keep going.
Are you happy now?
So catchy.
Now it's not too late to change everything you wanna change.
All the old style candy.
What day you say you don't wanna run from better days.
Man, this is giving such classic Yellowcard.
You got stuck in your hometown. It's so dramatic how you run from better days. I won't let you bring me down. It isn't my fault that you ran from better days. Are you happy now?
Oh, this man put himself on the cover of Top Gun and has it read Yellowcard at the top. That is hilarious and amazing.
You bring me down. It isn't my fault that you ran from better days. Are you
The summer's hottest blockbuster, Yellowcard. And you've got the band in the background like performing this, and then him on the cover right there. Amazing. Amazing.
happy now? Now it's not too late to change everything you wanna change.
I know that guy in the red that's wearing the rad outfit, I know that that's from something, and I cannot place it. So if you are able to drop that in the comments, because he's wearing like a motocross helmet. I can't. I want to, like, for whatever reason, my mind is wanting to say Hot Rod, but like that's not an 80s movie like everything else. So I'm not sure if that fits. But if you recognize it and you know what it is, drop down and let me know.
Now it's not too late to change everything you wanna change. I hope one day you say you don't wanna run from better days.
Oh my God, the slow-mo. Oh my goodness. I love this music video so much. Oh, oh, that was such classic Yellowcard.
To change everything you wanna change. I hope one day you say you don't wanna run from better days.
That's amazing. Oh, I love that. That's such like so for me, Yellowcard has always kind of been like summery type music for the most part. Like I can listen to them at any time, but during the summer specifically, they are just in the category of pop punk that is just like windows down, sun out, music blaring type music. They lyrically can talk about some heavy things, but it's always delivered in like a tonal way that just gives off summer. And this is no different from that at all. Lyrically, it's nothing crazy. Again, there's no like super hidden meanings or anything like that. It's just this idea of like you're stuck in this rut and you're running away from better days. And then having that kind of link with the music video of like a lot of times like people will think about, oh man, the better days used to be better than they are now, or like the nostalgia, and then having that tied to like all these 80s references, which like the attention to detail in this video was just awesome. And then at the end, them just going nuts and breaking everything and making a mess and riding around on tricycles, just like you know that they had fun making this music video. And because they had fun making it, I had fun watching it. I am so excited for this new Yellowcard album. I honestly never thought I would ever see that again. And so it's so comforting. It just feels like returning to an old friend. Literally like the idea of this song being about embracing better days and sometimes looking back on like nostalgic moments, and then this in and of itself being a nostalgic moment for me with my love for this band. And it just feels like I was just hugged by pop punk. That's a 10 for me, and I'm going to have this playing on repeat over and over again. I would love to hear what you guys think. Are you a fan of Yellowcard? What's your favorite Yellowcard era? How do you feel about this new stuff? Are you excited that they're back? I want to hear all of it. So drop down in the comments, leave your thoughts, let me know what you think. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyways, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, click that little bell, follow me on socials, check out my new single, Better. Wow, that's what the name of this song is. My single is not Better. This one's called Better Days. My single's called Bones. Check that out at the link in the description. And then I'm also super excited to announce that I'm going to be starting a new interview series on my channel, doing a couple of them a month called Between the Lines. And the first interview that I have is this Friday. So buckle up, prepare for that. It was a blast. I'm so excited for you all to hear it. And I'll see you guys back here for the next one.